Welcome to the newly branded Dark Entertainment Network. I am the Gothic Rose, and as I like to say, welcome to the den. If you'd like to know the reason for the name change, just check out my last podcast. And just a reminder to email me any story. You can now email me at welcometothedenpodcast@gmail.com. And as always, you must be 21 and over to be a guest on the show. Now let's get into the deep dive at 5. I am starting with the big news coming off of the Thanksgiving weekend, and that is all about politics, not just dark entertainment. We're in the dark ages now, so let's talk about Hunter Biden's pardon. President Joe Biden recently issued a full and unconditional pardon for his son, Hunter Biden. This pardon covers all offenses Hunter may have committed from January 1st, 2014 to December 1st, 2024. This decision has sparked some significant controversy, with critics arguing that it sets a dangerous precedent. Some Democrats have even expressed disappointment, while Republicans have been vocal in their criticism, suggesting that the pardon undermines trust in the justice system. Meanwhile, we have a convicted felon about to enter the White House. So, both Donald Trump and Elon Musk, the First Lady's reaction to all of this has to do now with the January 6th pardons. So, in response to Hunter Biden's pardon, President-elect Donald Trump has called for the pardoning of individuals convicted in connection with the January 6th Capitol riot. Trump refers to these individuals as hostages and described their prosecutions as an abuse of justice. This move has been met with mixed reactions, with some of Trump's supporters backing the idea, while others remain skeptical about the implications of such pardons. Well, I say there's no rules anymore, so just let it all go wild and let's start from the beginning. Now let's move on to these incredibly unprecedented cabinet picks. Trump has been busy assembling his cabinet for his upcoming term. Notable picks include Pete Hegseth as Secretary of Defense, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as Secretary of Health and Human Services, Tulsi Gabbard as Director of National Intelligence, and Kash Patel as the next director of the FBI, who looks more like he belongs on an FBI Most Wanted poster than in charge of the FBI. So Patel is a former federal prosecutor and a staunch Trump supporter, and he's known for his role in uncovering what Trump calls the Russia hoax and his commitment to the America First agenda, which is all about Project 2025. And of course, Hegseth has his essay allegations and note from his mommy that let us know he's not a good person. Tulsi Gabbard, it's been proven that she will not keep us safe because of her flight patterns to and from Russia and some other places. And Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is a great humanitarian and environmentalist, but he should not be in charge of health and human services, in my opinion. So this is some very, very interesting stuff that's going on, because it seems like literally the deconstruction of the Constitution and democracy right in front of us. Now let's add to this Vladimir Putin's warning to Donald Trump in a recent press conference. Russian President Vladimir Putin issued a stark warning to President-elect Trump, stating that he is, quote, not safe from other unaliving attempts. Putin praised Trump as an intelligent and experienced leader, but highlighted the dangers he faces, referencing these previous attempts on Donald Trump's life. This warning comes amid heightened tensions between the U.S. and Russia concerning the war in Ukraine. Now, This is the other thing that Putin said about Trump. What struck me most is not that Donald Trump was faced with uncivilized means, including assassination attempts more than once. By the way, in my view, even now he's not safe, but he's a clever and cautious man. I should hope he realizes all that. And Vladimir Putin also expressed his shock at the treatment of Trump's family, calling it revolting and claiming that even Russian bandits wouldn't stoop so low. But he also put Melania Trump's very, very intimate pictures up on national Russian television. So I am not sure exactly what is happening there, but the political landscape is, as always and as ever, turbulent, with significant developments that will undoubtedly shape the future. So, from Hunter Biden's controversial pardon to Trump's bold cabinet picks and looming threats heightened in Russia, these events underscore the complexities and challenges facing our leaders today. Stay tuned as we at the Dark Entertainment Network continue to monitor and report on these critical issues. Thank you for listening and stay informed. I am the Gothic Rose, and I will see you on the next episode.